Something's a little bit different. I don't know what that is. Let's just do this. Send now. Should I on Twitter as well? I think I might. Twitter too. Twitter. I should have prepped this first, but nope. I want it to be different. I might take it off later, but at the moment I'm like, you know what? I want to wear one of my wigs. I originally had my blue wig, but then I was like, this one's going to take a little bit of, a little bit of work. I'm sorry. It's a wig. I promise. It's a wig. It's it would have been for Kyrie, but I do not have the outfit yet. It's one of those I was going to buy it and I never did. I still want to buy it because I like Kyrie. No. Make me. And then I'm just putting a tweet on Twitter and a little smiley face because I don't care. How's Jeremy now working on commissions games? I'll have to come and hang out. All good. I have a question. What is the question? What am I working on? I am working on art stuff. No! How are you, Gooby? I'm okay. I had a job interview later. I had a job interview earlier. It didn't go too bad. Although it was for a place that sells cigarettes. Don't want to give away too much, but they asked me, about how I felt about it, and I said, look, I can put my feelings aside. Favorite YouTuber? Doubt that, but thank you. No! Oh my god, no! Of course not. Look, it went, I think it went well. The only way they won't go with me is if they pick someone else that just happens to be better. So I'll find out though. Team trees. Well, if I wasn't broke, I probably would. There's a lot of charities I would love to give to, but I can't. I'm keeping the wig, at least for an hour. And inverse. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I have no idea. Many, many things in the world. Let's, what was I going to do? Inverse. I'm getting distracted. Look, you guys know Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts. That's what this wig was for. But I never got the outfit. I might one day, but I don't have it at the moment. Look, there's nothing wrong with my hair. I just wanted to wear a wig today. It's almost as bright as Ariel, but I think Ariel's is even redder. Like, this has got a slightly pink hue, but Ariel's is more red. How many pets have I had throughout my life? Let's see. There was Ebony. And there was my 2 cats. Ebony, 2 cats. Buck, Jaina, 5. The length that throws you off. Look, I promise this is not my real hair. I just wanted to do something different. I haven't worn a wig in a while. No. Is it fall? No, it's spring. It felt like a winter. My words are getting mixed up. It felt like a summer day today. Like a real summer day. What have you done to Gooby? Look, it's just a wig. I promise it's a wig. I should have put on Junko. Yeah. I want to dye my hair again, but I don't know what. That's okay. I'm just currently working on the colour part. No, I wore the wig because I wanted to. Dolan is out at the moment, not that anyone's asked, but Dolan is out at the moment doing more writing. He's been on a streak, so that's good. It's almost summer. One more month and we'll be summer. No, thanks for the $2 Salas page, much appreciated. Arigato gozaimasu. I keep on saying I'm going to learn how to say thank you in other languages. I will do that. Have you ever knocked anyone out? Nope. Have I ever been knocked out? I was hit with a football once by accident. Teenagers were being silly, kicking the footy around the Locker Bay area, and it hit me on the head. I almost had a concussion. Very close. Very close. Nope. I have never broken a bone. Or broken someone else's bone. I once scratched someone really hard that they bled, but that's it. I was just trying to prove something, and I proved it, and I made them bleed. Nope. It is summer. It is almost summer. I also put a... Did I actually send my tweet on Twitter? I think I did. Did I actually tweet it, though? Yes, I did. All good. No. I appreciate it, but you don't have to send me money. Northern Hemisphere? I kind of figured. You guys are getting really cold weather at the moment, from what I've heard. What am I drawing? I'm working on a commission. This is a character from the Crash Bandicoot. Yep, that's it, Crash Bandicoot. What was the most disgusting food you ever had? I don't know. I don't like eggs. I don't like Vegemite. They're both pretty bad in my opinion. Hehe. So yeah, same thing as last time. I'm just going to be skipping between commissions so that I can do bits of this, bits of that. Unless I get really into something, in which case I'll probably just continue going. I do that sometimes. Your summer is our winter. I am very much aware of that. The wig's comfy though. I like it. It's just a wig. It's not like I really dyed my hair. If I was to do this colour, I think I'd have to bleach it. I don't really want to bleach my hair. I want to dye it, sure, but I don't want to bleach it. Haven't been here in a long time. Nothing wrong with that. Welcome back. I'm taking advantage of my sleep pattern being normal at the moment. Dull. Nope. And nope. I've watched them both, but I haven't played... No, I haven't seen Roblox, but I have seen... I watched my sister play Minecraft once, and one time she and Dolan, you know, co-opted. I couldn't think of the word. Oh, words. Inverse. Wait. Yep, wrong way. Dummy. Inverse again. since last time. It is on Photoshop. I think I might have done a little bit more, but not enough to really say I've completed the next step. How's life? It's alright. Like I said, I had an interview earlier. Don't know if I got the job or not, but I'd like to think I did good at the interview itself. Huh. Of course Jane is still around. She's actually... Oh, well, she was there. I don't know where she is right now. She probably left. She'll be back, though. Shh, I have bits of wig coming out. It's a good wig. Love the colour. Would I ever dye my hair this colour? Probably not. Look, honestly, I don't know the meme. Look, like I said, the wig was meant to be for Kairi from Kingdom Hearts. She is back. If you heard that little door thing, that was the cat. The prom scene in Carrie. It's just blood. Nah. But I get it. What you doing, Jaina? You coming by or are you just... I don't even know if she is. I can hear a bell. I think she's by the window. Look, I had my hair red for the longest time. When I met Dolan, my hair was its natural colour, but a little bit after I dyed it red again. I haven't had it red for a while. Mike's being silly. Don't take anything Mike says seriously. Ah, great. Wacky sleep, huh? It's always fun. If I'm not feeling it, I might take it off. Basically. Sorry. No need for caps. Of course, if it does feel a little bit hot, because, you know, wigs can, you know, heat up a little bit. I like my wig. How would that work? Send me money via PayPal? Preferably instead of YouTube, because YouTube takes about 30% of it. Pick what you want, the style and what character, and we can talk from there. Or you can just email me and we can discuss from there. That's cool too. Jane is a weird one, but I love her. Alright. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Simple things. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I am. in my wig. Look, I'll take it off if it heats up a little bit too much. What's your email? It is mentioned on my YouTube information page. Just get to it. Live action board. You need to scroll down a little bit. It's the commission one, goobydrawsandcoms at hotmail.com. Yeah. I checked the spelling, and that's definitely right. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, a bit silly. Yeah, still got a bit to do here. Aim smart. The bit when you think you did the thing and it turns out you didn't do the thing. See, I put on the wig for shock value and it looks as if it actually worked. Why do I do the thing? Okay, inverse. Now it'll work. Yeah. Look, if I dye my hair, it'll be red or brown. Or I could potentially go lighter. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It might fall off on its own anyway. Yeah, if you want to shave, you can shave. Dolan always shaves when he gets to the, when his beard gets a little bit much. Anything good for back pain? Rest. Otherwise, I'm not the one to talk to. So fun being precise all the time. I don't edit. I wouldn't know how to edit. Wouldn't even know the beginning of it. Drawing, a little bit. Although all I'm really doing at the moment are posters because with my illness, it's very hard to stick to deadlines. And a lot of the Planet Dolan stuff does have to be kept to a deadline, unfortunately. Otherwise, I could have easily done another Reddit or, what were the other ones? Yeah, they were Reddit stories. I only did half of one and Froggy ended up filling in the rest because I just got sick and I couldn't do it, which sucked because it felt like I let Dolan down. My sister's a bit of a tomboy. And she can be a bit of everything. And I still need to draw that earring in as well. That's not hard. It's just a circle. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm gonna need a tissue soon. I can tell. There. Thing with me is when it comes to saying things online, I can never tell when something's being sarcastic or not. I mean, unless you know someone really well, it's hard to tell when they're being sarcastic, when they're being serious. Okay. Could still be bi. I really should know the shortcuts for these tools by now, but nope. I just go around the long way. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Wrong colour. That's very, very smart. So smart. And I coloured too far. Damn it. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I felt really good after my interview. I actually didn't have it inside the shop itself. We went to one of the restaurant type places nearby, had a coffee and had an interview that way. Very nice and casual. I appreciated it. Unfortunately, I missed out on my dream job for this year, so just if I can get something in for the Christmas period, that'd be nice. Because while commissions and YouTube and all that are nice, it's not enough to actually live off, per se. Or contribute for that matter. I mean, I can take care of myself, I can buy my own food, but just when it comes to, you know, helping out properly around the house, be nice if I could contribute. Be nice if I could pay for groceries once in a while. It's the simple things. I don't know if they're going to tell me if I got the job via email or via phone. Some have exams. Oi, I remember exams. Fun time. See, for me, there was, and this is probably going to sound lame for some of you, but there wasn't really a lot of pressure with exams because all I had to do to get into my graphic design course was pass English. That's all I had to do, pass English to get into my course. I could have had a great result, I could have had a not so great result. As long as I passed English, I would have got into my course, so I didn't really aim too high when it came to studying. I think I did a little bit more than the basics though. I'd like to think that I did okay. I mean, for my particular year level, everyone was smart. Like, it was just a very challenging year because everyone in year 12 that year was intelligent. Well, you know. It wasn't too tricky, in my opinion. Yeah. To make sure I actually click the right thing. Oh. No, it was not maths. It was not maths. In fact, the reason why I didn't pursue teaching was because I presumed that I was going to fail maths. So I decided not to try to get into a course, and I ended up doing graphic design instead. Turned out I could have gotten into teaching because I did pass maths. Don't ask me how, but I did pass maths. Not, you know, the best, but I still passed it. It was enough for me to get into teaching. I'm not too sure what my underscore had to be though. because that's the thing that we used here. I think it's called something different now. But yeah, my enter score was 50.85. I remember this, which meant that I was in the top 50 of the state or Australia. I can't remember. Either top 50 of the state or of Australia. So that was pretty good. Art class. A little bit, but not as much as I would have liked. Because I thought I was going to be doing teaching or acting, I didn't really do anything beyond year 9. So many colours going all over the place. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my neck just decided to go off, but I'll be okay. Ouch. I will be good. It is not going to get in the way of me doing stuff. Sorry. Oh dear, I think I made a mistake with my lines. Okay, that one's okay. I must have accidentally done a little bit of colour. Oopsie daisy. So, that one's no good anymore. I have to use this layer. Hello. Look, I'm not saying that exams weren't hard, but because I didn't need to, you know, aim too high, it didn't bother me as much per se. There were some people that I knew that actually had to get half decent scores. They had to get at least 60 or 75 to get into their respective courses, and some people did not make it.
Oh, nice week.
Thank you.
How'd you think it?
I think it went really well.
Awesome.
It just depends on if they find someone better.
No, I'm sure you'll be alright.
I answered the questions correctly. Like, there were some questions about, like, actually, like, what would you do in this situation? And they told me I answered them correctly.
Awesome.
So, that's something.
I only came in here just to ask if we were okay, but now I'm going to get straight back to work.
No worries. Yes, I'm positive that I went really well. Each interview I get a little bit better.
Nice. Why are they obsessed with my toes?
I don't know. Look, they're just being weird. I mean, you gave them the wrist, now they want the next thing. But
yeah, that's true.
Don't. Please don't.
Yeah, it's escalating.
Don't.
Alright, have
Please
fun.
don't. Thanks.
Okay.
Love you. I don't think Dolan's going to be giving anyone toe picks. I'm sorry, but there are just some things that he won't do. But the enthusiasm, I guess. What am I working on besides commissions? I've only really been focusing on the commissions, to be honest. I mean, I was working on that Sailor Moon drawing. I was working on a couple of original pieces. And that was pretty much it. Ouch. I still haven't started the Patreon poll for the Fire Emblem Three Houses girls. I am going to do. It's a wig! Do you still have a bunch? I have enough to keep me entertained. As long as I stay on top of them and don't let them crush me, I'm good. Weirdest personal secrets. Possibly. I probably have seen it. No doubt I have. No idea. You know, Matt commissioned me the other day. Oh, look, it's fine. You guys need to look after yourself first. There's no way that I would ask someone to commission me if they, didn't have the money. Or if they did have the money, but if that was all they had for like months. See, those aren't the characters themselves, they're just people. They're just representing the people. It's been a while, but I suppose, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Gooby, did you dye your hair? It's a wig. I promise you it's a wig. I can literally rip it off right now. But I don't want to. But yeah, like I was saying to Dolan, I believe I did pretty well in the interview. It would be nice to get the job, so that way I don't need to keep looking for more work. I've got my first shift back at my parents' workplace as well. Except it's now going to be a market stall. Whip it off sounded so wrong. I guess, but I'm just making the point. Your real hair looks better. I appreciate that, but I am quite enjoying my wig. I could easily go into my closet and grab another wig out. I think I've got like, I don't even know how many wigs I've got. I think I've got about 10. Oh, fair enough. Oops, wrong colour. Good job, Gooby. Yeah. Of course, when it comes to this, the base shading is very basic. All I have to do is make sure that it goes to the lines and try to make sure it doesn't overlap too much. Damn. But when it comes to things like shading and lighting, I have to try to take it a little bit more seriously. So this, what I'm doing right now, even though it's time consuming, it's easy and it's straightforward. Whereas some other commissions where I'm up to the shading or doing the lighting and I'm very close to finishing but not quite. There are some that I'm very close to finishing but I just haven't touched in a while because I'm worried about ruining what I've done. I like to be careful. Hey, trains. Unfortunately, when I hear trains, I think of that song, I like trains, and I apologise. Team Rocket. That's a new one, but no, not Team Rocket. Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts. It is a Kyrie wig. See? You got it. It's a Kyrie wig. I bought it for Kyrie, but I have not cosplayed her yet because I do not have the cosplay. I wish I did, but I don't. It's sad. Yeah. I mean, it might be a little bit difficult with the shadows because with when you're shading white, you don't want to just use grey and black. It's good to play with it a little bit, like maybe using purple. I like using purple, sometimes blue even, when it comes to shading whites. The second one. This is about the length of the second Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts 2. As I've said before, this is not my real hair. It is a wig. My real hair is safely packed underneath. But I do want to dye it sometime soon. I'm just going to go into the hairdresser and say, what colours can I dye my hair without having to bleach? And I will figure out something from there. Simples. See, I knew that there was going to be at least one person that knew who this was. Didn't know who, but I knew that there'd be at least one person because Kyrie is not exactly an unknown character. So, who has plans for the week? It is Monday here, but I get the feeling that where you guys are, it is Sunday. I'm a nerd when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Good for you. I'm not so much. I mean, I do enjoy the game. Our housemate knows a bit about it though. Like when she was playing through Kingdom Hearts 3, she was explaining how this related to that and all that. It's fascinating. Because there's a lot more to the games than just 1, 2, and 3. As I'm sure a lot of people know. Duh. Oh, okay. Well, I hope they're able to help. I've had some teachers over the years that are better than others. Hopefully, whichever one you're talking to is actually helpful and not just a, oh no. Of course, I picked the wrong colour. Bleh. So, my plans for the week. We're going to be making at least one meal, not quite from scratch, because we've got the ingredients, but I suppose almost from scratch. Alright, see you, Silence of the Moon. Shh. Cool. Yeah, no, that's good. I really hope that they're able to help. There we go. And just a few little things. I love it. That's a cool one for Dolan. He's good. And if you came in at the right time, you would have seen him come in before. Oops. That's cool. You're allowed to be in Discord. It'd be kind of sucky if I'm like, no, you can't do that. You have to be here at all times. Hello. Ah, I'm Laxisia. Nice. Huh. That's always fun. No, it's not dye, it's a wig. I promise it's a wig. I think it looks better that way instead of just having it all red. Yeah. Sure, that's cool. Look, there is... When it comes to the Discord server, there's definitely a lot more that I could be doing, but my brain is just derp, and I apologize for my derpy brain. Okay. So now I want to do this thing. I will have to definitely do that thicker as well, but for now, let's get these dots in there. I think I should probably do it on a separate layer. I have to find a brush that just does dots in a line. Star. So I could go bloop, bloop, bloop. That'd be so easy. If it did it that way. I might have to play with the things. Cool. Sounds like fun. Sounds pretty cool. Just need a brush that goes in a straight line. I mean, I could dot them individually, but if I've got the right brush for it, it makes it a ton easier. That's a hairbrush, that wouldn't work. Literally, it's a hairbrush. A brush that does hair. Whereas me, I prefer to just do them individually. My way would probably annoy a lot of people. Doesn't look like it. Let's try this. Oh yeah, funny stuff. All layers. No, that's just a straight line. I thought so. You need one that does dots. Or scattering. Scatter. Of course, I know how to do this. Brush presets. I suppose you guys can't really see this though. But I promise you there's a lot of work going on in the background. Brush. Okay. Scatter. Spacing. Alright. Shape dynamics. Just want it one size. Spacing, yes. Alright, let's have a look at this. Yes, we got it. Alright. Now I just need to do it the right size. Alright, so about... almost. A little bit bigger. And some of these I might need to go over again. No. It needs to be more precise than that. A little bit less spacing. But I'm on the right track. I'm definitely on the right track. Shape dynamics. Size jitter. I want it the same. Control. No. Scattering. Ah, there we go. I just had to change the size. Count. No. No. Control. Shape dynamics. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I've heard that. No. Alright. I think this should do what I want now. Yes. That's what I want. But now I want the space to be closer. Alright. Size jitter, scattering. Count. Nah. No, I want that to be that, but I want it to be closer. Nope. Nope. Ah, that's it. Diameter. Okay. You're not supposed to change like that. What if I just go straight down? That might be easier. Step backwards, step backwards, step backwards. It's like, I know how to do this. Do you? Maybe. Like it's scattering, but it's Megumi. Straight down. Of course, I can always just play with it afterwards. No, it goes downwards like that. No wonder. Ish. Alright. Start again. There we go. 1. That's better. I'm gonna have to go over it again. Patience, my friend. Nope. Alright, I think I've got the basics in. Now I should just use a regular brush. And just dot them in individually. Yay, dotting. Yeah, I remember reading that. I do my research. Though yeah, now I can just fill the rest in like this. I mean, I don't have to be so precise, but... I think the dots need to be a little bit bigger as well. So after all that, I'm doing them individually as well. Ha. Yeah, Gooby. She cute. I'll just do it this way. My spacing though. You can tell I was great at maths. Hee hee hee. Shush, Mr. Smarty Pants. Not everyone can be good at maths. Fine. I said deselect. And multiply. Fill. Nope. Signature, I guess, but that's just kind of standard. The dots are in. Are they perfect? No, but... At least they're there. Don't mind me. Menandi's just mad at me because I don't like maths. Crash Bandicoot. One of the latest ones. Alright. I need this, and I'm going to have to change this a little bit. Annoyed then? Not mad, but annoyed at me? Okay, if you're talking about primary school maths, then yeah, that's easy. Actually, I'm not too sure if that's the thing it wants. Yeah, because it's got that at the front. Okay, so it's a little bit there and a little bit there. Cool, I can do that. Shit, really? Well, I'm here whenever I can be. There we go, I think that's it. I might worry about that later. I'll just keep that symbol like this. I'll do more when I do the detail layer. That'll be fine. Hey, Rhythmic Artist, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Then it does this weird thing. What? Okay. School can be a drag sometimes, totally. Yep. That's why I'm wearing a wig, because I haven't cosplayed in a very long time and I kind of miss it. I'm hoping to cosplay during summer. I'll be able to wear Sailor Neptune or Tifa if I feel like it. Ah. I think I knew that, but I forgot. Good job, Gooby. That's okay. The character I hate the most. I don't even know the character I hate the most. Does Gooby still work with Dolan? I do posters sometimes. Yeah, I am considering that. I'm being smart. Well, me smart. Alright, I think I'm almost done with the blacks. As in, hiding the blacks. Ooh, yep, there's a little bit. Alright, zoom in. Let's have a look. So got my dots, finally. Fair enough. I've still got to do the earring. I have not forgotten about the earring. But that'll be its own separate layer because I'm fancy. Okay, so just the pins. Shoes are good. It's a little bit on the finger. And I might blur the eyes a little bit as well. How long is your hair? It's only down to my shoulders. Nope. Don't know if I want to either. Yeah, there's this tiny, tiny, tiny little bit here. I'm very close to doing the base for this. Then I can start with the shading, which is always when the pressure begins. Because up to this point it's fairly straightforward, but when it comes to shading it's like, okay, shadows. Which way am I going to do the shadows? I end up usually doing the same thing, but I'm trying to add variety. Like my Batman recently, I shaded that one differently to what I normally do. Oh. Well, now you know how long my hair is. Can I do any good impressions? I could do Stitch, but then I discovered someone else that could do Stitch better than me, and I vowed I'd never do Stitch again. I joke. No. I can do Stitch, and I can also do a bitchy girl impression, but I need to be in the right mood for it. Stitch I used to be able to do. I can do Yoda for about 5 seconds, and then I lose it completely. Otherwise, I can do a great Gooby impression. Me. I am so sorry. That's funny. So could my mum. When my mum was a teacher, she would do Patrick impersonations with her students. Everyone laughed. Poor thing. Thank you, Rhythmic. I'll see you around. Cool. Mute. That's funny. Yeah, I can do Stitch for about... I can hold Stitch, but I have to think of the sentence. Do I need... might have some water. Alright. Thanks. It's just a wig though. I mentioned last time that I cosplay occasionally, so I wanted to wear one of my wigs. So it's been a while. Select. Why you know select? Oh, because that's the wrong layer. Never mind me. Wrong layer. Dummy. Alright. Ohana. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Yeah. Almost a bit of a girly stitch. I could do it better, but it's been a while. Hey, jump at your copy. Who do you cosplay with that wig? Kari from Kingdom Hearts. But I don't have the cosplay for it yet. I have it on eBay, I have it selected, but I have not actually bought it because money! I'm better off using money on like food and drinks at the moment. Plus Christmas is coming up, so I need to save up so I can actually buy things for people for Christmas this year. At least for my main family. Fair enough. That is your opinion. Sorry. I think I'm almost good. Yeah, that could be a little bit better. That's easy. Yeah, life goes on. No. You feel smug because you're like, I can do a better stitch than Gooby. Well, I know I don't do the best stitch because I heard someone that does an even better stitch, and then I was like, God damn. I hope this can help with your Christmas. Thank you, Eminem. Much appreciated. That should be good now. Yep, that's all clean. That's better. Ah, I don't know. I do a pretty good Dwight. I have no idea. I'm a child. I'm so silly. I apologize. The earring. Yep, I'm not forgetting the earring. I think I could probably do that a bit closer, but before Christmas week? Yeah, unless I have a job or something that I'm committed to. The thing with this job that I applied for is that I'd only be working 2 times a week. So I could still keep regular streams and work on commissions and all that. It wouldn't impact me too much. It would just be an extra source of income, which is basically all I want out of a part-time or casual job. I'm not looking for a career. Art is my career as far as I'm concerned, but it would help financially with a few extra things. So that's what I'm aiming for. Funny joke. Sorry, that's an impression of Dolan. He does that when he's being sarcastic. He's cute. Yeah, I believe that. I love streaming. I never thought that I would love it this much, but I remember watching a few people do it and being like, that looks so fun. And it's great because I get to work on commissions and other stuff. I mean, I do plan to work on some original stuff again, but I'm happy to work on commissions for the time being, especially, yeah, while they're still in the early stages. Fair enough, but that was Dolan. I was doing an impression of Dolan. Because when someone's sarcastic, he's like, "Doo." I'm sorry, sweetie. If you're watching this, I mean no offense. Psychology and art. Fair enough. Some of you guys know that on Patreon I have this tier that no one selected it so far, but I have a $25 tier where monthly, or if you just want to do a once-off payment, I'm totally cool with that as well. I become your art mentor for a month. So we do voice chats, we can even do Skype calls even, and, you know, I can basically be your mentor / teacher for a month. Not trying to be rude, but what's up with the hair? It's a wig. I wanted to wear a wig. I seem to be getting a... I changed it to 25. I changed it to 25 because that one seemed a bit more plausible. And I'm totally cool if it's just a one-off payment. Yeah. So the idea would be a once-off payment. I mean, if you wanted to continue for a couple of months, you can do that too. But basically, you pay for the month, and then I will be your mentor after the money's gone through. So I'm going to have to update the tier and say this is a... You can feel free to drop down to a lower tier afterwards. But I like the idea of, mentoring someone for a month. I don't want to say teaching because, everyone learns differently. I just like to be a guide, I don't want to influence your style. I just want to, maybe be an extra pair of eyes that you might need. And it sounded like a good idea in my mind. But I know it's a tiny little bit pricey, but at the same time, if that becomes a bit more of a job, then, it's actually pretty cheap. But that's an option. And of course, if you want to, you can just drop down to the $1 tier afterwards, or, switch each month if you want. Yeah, my expertise isn't pixel art, but I suppose I could help you with, like, colouring or something. Like, if you wanted to start shading it, I can direct you in that. Pixel, not so much, but the shading part, I reckon I could do. That's cool. I'm aware that, money doesn't grow on trees. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, someone does that. Well, for one, I wouldn't charge to play Cards Against Humanity. I just do it for free because it's a fun game. I just haven't done it on stream for a while. Because I've been really into Jackbox lately. I'm still enjoying Jackbox. We might play Drawful. And just whatever else you guys want to suggest. I'm cool with that. I did know that someone would do that. How is paper made if money doesn't grow on trees? That is a very good question. I would look in the library. Or Google, whichever one comes first. I'm sorry. I like being weird. Being weird's fun. It's boring if you're not just a little bit crazy. But that's my opinion. Yeah, look. I need to be in the mood for it as well. Like, I've been in an arty mood lately, so that's why I want to play Drawful after. But yeah, I love Cards Against Humanity. It's really fun. Yeah, I suppose it's not, isn't it? I don't know, my brain is smart some days and dumb others. But if we were to play Cards Against Humanity, I would have to demonetize the stream, so that way I can't get in trouble. Dots, and I think I'm almost done. I'm just going to do like a little bit of... I don't know if I should do that in the detail. I probably should do it in the detail layer. I'm just like... blip, 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 blip. I'm sorry about that. I talk out loud to myself and I apologise. I think I'm... The earring now, I've got to do the earring, and that'll be the same colour as the gold there. Hey, look, you remember your first game normally, or your first win more so. Just a little bit more yellow. I'm so picky with colour. I am wearing a wig, I promise. I think I just need to do a little bit more on the ear just so it actually matches properly. And the earring is sort of sitting up or sitting down? Sitting across. Okay, so neat. Now I just need to look more proper. I mean, if I really want to, I can make it look as if it has lines on it as well, but eh. Aww. I'm sure you're not that bad. Might actually move it up a little bit. Let's see. There we go. I don't really have any enemies. I mean, there's people in my past I haven't liked, but I don't hear from them anymore, so we're good. We're fine. No problems there. No, thank you, Panda Jen. Much appreciated. How you doing? Funny thing is, there was a character I used to draw all the time that had an earring just up on her ear, just a single earring on her ear as well, so this almost feels very similar. So, that's that. Might make it a little bit darker, actually. Yeah, no, I get that. I totally get that. Alright. It's still gonna be gold, but it's gotta be darker gold. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, about that. Maybe just a little bit more yellow. Thank you. That'll do, I think. Yeah, that's almost the right colour. It'll just change a little bit when it comes to shading and all that. Hey, Kermit. Yep. Yeah. I think that's almost done, so I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's a wig, but I appreciate it. I would love to dye my hair red again. Probably not this intense, but yeah. Yeah, I think I can pretty much go on to the next stage now and start adding some shadows. What I'm going to do first is, I think I'm just going to do some of the hair detail, like actually do the shading like similar to this. I'm still going to do individual hair bits as well, but I want to play with this a little bit. Should be fun. I love having red hair. I miss it. I really do. But, you know, gonna do this bit first. Select the color and play. Do a new layer though. So that's my base. Type base. And now detail. With pigtails, yeah, I've seen a couple of her costumes. She's cute. I like the green one because I like green. I'm very simple. You're welcome. I welcome you. Some people just have very strong opinions, unfortunately. But I'm totally cool. Everyone is welcome. I think some people just take jokes a little bit too far. That's all. Unless you're breaking the rules, I think most of the things the mod says are, you know, just joking around. I mean, I don't have to do it like this, but I want to. Okay, now I'm going to do multiply. but take it down to that. Cool. Yep. Yeah, I'm the same. There's definitely a lot of things I don't agree with, but I'm not about to, you know, upset anyone. I really don't want to upset people. I just want to have fun. And some highlights. Probably about that. Like I said, I'm still going to do the individual hairlines as well, but I just want to actually use this. And now I just got to do this for the rest of the hair. And that's a start. But yes, I will be doing more details later. This is just the start. It's just the beginning. I'm sorry. I'm a child. There we go. Pigtails, this should be fun. I'll just grab the colours out of the previous one and work on it from there. Hey, Dr. Raven. Hope all is well. At this point, I don't even know what to say. Fair enough, you don't have to talk every time. We're good. We're cool. How am I? Not too bad. I had a job interview earlier, which I personally think went okay, but you never know with these things. If I get it, cool. If I don't, then I'm not going to cry, you know? I actually almost cried when I didn't get the Zing job. Not Zing, no, it's called Zing, but it's like Think Geek. No, thank you. Much appreciated. More of this. Fair enough. I clicked on the wrong thing. It's going to show a completely different picture that I'm not even working on at the moment. But getting there. It's kind of a back burner at the moment. I will touch it again, I'm just not at the moment. Whoa, see, that looks cool, but that is not what I want. I might do that with another bit though. Yep. I love Sailor Moon. So do I. But I'm not working on her at the moment because I'm doing commissions. I might finish her on stream or I might finish her on my own time. I'm not sure yet. No, she's not finished yet. I mean, she could technically be finished, but I'm cool with doing more stuff. Okay, so that, and now this. Bearing in mind there's still more detail I can do later. This is just a base. Sometimes I don't hear everything and I say fair enough to things I don't even know what I'm saying fair enough to. No, that sucks. Some computers suck. I mean, they're great, but when they don't work, it gets really annoying, you know? I still have more details on the dress. Let me just go back to that. I've still got more details on the dress, like the fact that the beads aren't done. A little bit more shading in some places. The pearls on her head. The shine of the hair. There's still some stuff I need to do. I mean, it's close to being finished, but there's still more. Still much more. But she's fun nonetheless. It feels good to finally get a nice picture of Princess Serenity done. I'm just very picky when it comes to things. I get it. What paint software are you using? I am using Photoshop for this, but I've recently discovered Clip Studio Paint with my iPad, and I've been having a little bit of fun with that in my off time. It's fun. But Photoshop is my go-to at the moment. I'm currently just using Clip Studio Paint for practice. I don't think I'd be comfortable doing a full-on commission on that yet. Whoa, that's way too bright. Damn, way too bright. Yeah? Cool. Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, life goes on. Probably getting a little bit messy now. Still trying to keep it proper. And some dark bits. My work on song covers. Cool. Song covers are fun. No. I think one of the best things about doing commissions live like this is when the person that actually asked for it is actually watching, so they can, you know, be there to add some input. Yeah. It's a start. There's definitely some more light bits I could do as well. I might just subtly. Subtly meaning a little bit more than that. More than that. Need to be more precise than that. Select the thing. Yeah. Hey, look, if you want to watch someone else in the background, it doesn't bother me, you know? You do what you want. If you want to watch me completely, cool. If you want to draw and watch me, that's cool too. Just whatever you feel like. I'm not about to tell you what to do. That's not my job. No. Yeah, okay. Da, da, da. If I do small bits like this, it's not supposed to do that. Just do it on the bits that I can. Cool. Nice. I hope you have fun with it. I mean, at the end of the day, even though it's work commissions, it's still meant to be fun. I mean, it's still art. Still good. Deselect. So we went from that to this. I'm actually going to get rid of my... Should I get rid of it or should I still use it? I think from here it should just be desk work, but I can still refer to it if I need to. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Right, so what I'm going to do now is this thing that I do, multiply, where I've got the shadow on top. And then I just erase the bits that I want to be light. Oh, thanks Panda Jen, you too. Maybe I'll catch your own stream sometime. If I'm lucky. Figuring out the shadows now, it's very tricky. How do I want this to work? So that's obviously going to be in the shadow as well. I normally use the shadow here. Well, not the shadow, but the light tool, like this. That's better. Like I said, if this doesn't work, I can easily just fix it later. Just trying to get a basic understanding of where my shadows are. You can also make it darker or lighter. It's all fun. And I might just make this bit too. Yep. She looks like she got sunburnt. Well, I used a shadow thing. Probably need to do a little bit there too. Thank you. I'm having fun with it. That's very important. Because my shadows will probably be there. Probably. The buns too. Don't forget about the buns. I have not forgotten the buns. Still probably need to do a shadow there too, but meh. Still play with it more a little bit. Super concentrating. Sorry. Oh, I'll figure out the shading properly later. Like, I'm obviously going to have shading on the shoes, but probably not that intense. I'll play with it. Playing's fun. No. I don't really need to have that there. Fingers, of course. That's where I grab the base. This is shads. I still shade the detail layer as well, but it's nice to just have just some dark shadows on top. Okay. Excuse me. At least it wasn't a big one. I apologise to everyone who hears my sneeze for the first time and doesn't understand what it is. It's only a sneeze. I mean no harm by it. Let's see. I definitely still want that in the shadows, but not too much. So about that. There. I'll have to shade under there as well. So without, without. That wasn't even my loudest. Right, so what I might do is make this normal actually. And then do this levels. Ah, right, because I've only selected the one part. Ah, you're a doofus. There we go. Okay, now I can adjust the levels. And yes, I know this is a little bit dark. But it gives me a chance to play with it. Alright, multiply. Opacity. And yeah, I saw that there were some bits that I missed. Yeah. I actually really liked Torna's redesign. Excuse me. Because there are some bits in here that I haven't got, which kind of need to be got. Right there. Actually, yep. Everything else seems to be under order. I feel like even though it looks cool, that Megumi should really just be the one shade. So this one. Better already. Alright, see you, Aki. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Look after yourself. And promise. So now I'm just making this all the one shade instead of it being the multi-shade. So for some colours it's just better this way. Otherwise it's too complicated. It's like, what are you doing? Although that should probably be a deeper shade. So Gooby goes back on her word. Yep. A little bit darker here. For this bit. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Bit more shade in there. No. 2 PM. Damn. No. Yep. And a little bit there. Cool. Deselect. Now the shading works just a little bit better. So I don't want to go too dark. No, sorry about that. What I might do is I'll keep this the same, but then I'll add another layer on top. Change it to maybe red or purple. You burn. It's fun to play. But what I should have done was actually have a little bit of shading in the eyes, so I might take that back, get rid of that layer, do the shadow on the eyes, and then duplicate it again. Normal. No, I don't think so. Oh, there is a little bit of shading on the eye, but I just want to make it a little bit darker. But Gooby's hair, it's a wig, but thank you. No, sorry to hear that. I like to say it's just a phase, but I don't know. Hopefully things get better again. Like I said, there's still a lot more detail to do, but this is just an easier way to get a lot of shadow in at once. Deselect. No, I'm sorry to hear that. My health has definitely been better, but I'm okay at the moment. What was your first Nintendo console? I'm going to make everyone really upset and say I didn't have a first Nintendo console. My first Nintendo was with I suppose with Dolan. Because I don't play games. I watch games, I don't play them. My first console was actually PlayStation. So, do with that what you will. I said deselect. Thank you. Now, multiply. Filter that. Then you burn. And now I have my basic shadows. And color base. There is probably some more bits that I'll need to do, but to start. Save it because I can't remember the last time I saved. No. Time is... yeah. I just want to make sure that I don't... you know... I'm still keeping in track on time. I did have all 4 PlayStations when I was a young child. Alright. Brighter. Yeah. You're in both. Shh! Just because I'm wearing a wig doesn't mean other people have to, but if you want to, then yeah. It's a wig. I think that's been my most common thing this stream. It's just a wig. It's fine. It's only a wig. Yeah, nope, I'm no stranger to that either. I've been better lately, but I'm no stranger. That's just a matter of finding the right balance and then doing the rest. I still think what I want to do is just have purple. Whoa, that's adjustments. Color balance. It's cool. Just adds a little bit extra. It's fun to play. I mean, yes, it's a commission, obviously, but I can still play with commissions. You might learn something. Of course, sometimes you do lose the original colour in that, and if that's the case, you just grab the original layer and put it on top. Like so. Then you play with the opacity from there. If you feel like you've lost too much of the original colour. I think it's okay at the moment, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Save. Yeah. Time to start streaming. I've just been working on this the whole time, haven't I? Okay, almost 2 hours. It's not bad. Now, if I do any more shadows, I'm just going to do it on the detail layer. Because I still have that. And I got to make sure that these are actually matched. Of course, a smart thing to do as well is actually make sure it's all balanced. That's helpful if it's actually balanced. No. No. Aw. Hellbent's cool. That's okay. Thank you for coming by, much appreciated. Have a nice night. I know. Because I never really intended to do anything with the channel. I just wanted to play, I just wanted to be able to talk on live streams, and that was it. Not even my live streams on, I'm like, Hellbench, Pringle, Dolan, all that. Yeah. There's still a lot more to go, but it is taking shape. Save. Yeah, I get that. Sorry I have to tell the story. I think my body's shaking a little bit. It's making my figurines shake too. Play, play, play. That's cool. It's alright. Look, rant if you want, talk if you want, do whatever. My heart. Little things like that is why it's very hard for me to have a bad day streaming. I mean, yeah, I have had some doozies, but for the most part, you know, it's been quite fun. I like that I can help people. I mean, if I was more qualified or if I was less emotional myself, I reckon I probably would have been a good counsellor. But, you know, it's just nice to be there for people. Luigi's Mansion, huh? I hope you're enjoying it. Dolan and I haven't played that. Well, I should say Dolan hasn't played that yet. I haven't seen it. Looks like it'd be a bit of fun though. All layers. Let me click. Click. Good job. Oh, that's not true. You have Discord. You have friends. I believe the people that you talk to on Discord actually really do care. I'm positive. And if I'm wrong, then I apologise, but I'm absolutely positive that the people you talk to on Discord genuinely do care. Don't forget about that. It may suck sometimes, but I don't believe you have no one. You say that, Mike, but I believe you care sometimes. You wig come Halloween. Cool. I just wore my regular hair for Halloween. I could have worn a wig. Sarcasm for me is very hit and miss. But again, it depends on the individual. No. Alright. Look after yourself, okay? That did a thing. Hey, Takumi. Welcome. I like adding the shadows, but sometimes I definitely need to learn more. I'm not afraid to acknowledge that. Yes, love it. Really fun. Oops. Are you from Queensland? No, I'm from Victoria. I've lived in Victoria my whole life. Visited other places, sure. Nope, I am still doing stuff. Considering my idea to stream was sort of not last minute, but I was like, do I stream? Do I not stream? No, I think I'll stream. I think I'm good to stream. I hope Manandi's okay. It sucks when things just don't go your way. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just life, you know? Should probably have selected individually for this, but meh. Life's a bitch. I totally agree. Totally. Thanks. It's a wig, but I appreciate it. No. Look, there are just some teachers that you'll never forgive. Doesn't matter what they did. Doesn't matter how they've improved in life. Like my mum, for example. She had this rotten neighbour as a child. And it doesn't matter how good he is now, she will always dislike him. So it'd be like that. Doesn't matter what they've done since. You'll always just hold that little grudge. Like there's a particular friend that ex-friend that I really don't want to see again. And if I do, I'd like to think I'd give her a piece of my mind. Damn, she really screwed that up. Nope, I didn't dye my hair. It is a wig. Fun wig. I love wigs. Don't worry, next stream there'll be no wig. It'll just be me. Yep. Oh, there'll be a few. I know that for a fact. Wig, wig, wig. The Wendy's girl. That's a new. I haven't had that one yet. There we go. And here. There. Deselect. I still need to work on that a little bit more. No. I haven't heard that one yet. Although the colour is very similar. No, Kairi from Kingdom Hearts. That was the original intention. But I do not have the cosplay as of yet. Save. I've been working on this pretty much the whole time, haven't I? I think I'll find some kind of race flag or something and just put that as a background, very lightly though. Cool. It is now 3:34. I want to, make sure that I do spend a bit of time doing art, but at the same time make sure it's not too late for people before I actually play. And do another bit of shadow in there, detail. Oh yeah, life goes on. No, that might be a bit brown. Red, needs to be red. Red. Red, round. I'm sorry. Hello. Yep, that's what I want. Just subtle, very subtle. Don't want to take it too far. How's everybody doing? Me? Can't complain. Just working on commissions. Or commission, I should say, because I've ended up doing this almost the whole time. How much is this commission worth? Full price. Not quite full price because the person that bought it is a Patreon. But about, how much was it again? I suppose they can answer it because they're in the chat. Do you remember how much you paid? That's really professional. Not even remembering how much it cost. But it's a full body, so it wasn't the cheapest option. Getting there. Save. Yeah. See, the sketch that I offered you, that was actually part of the Patreon deal where I do a sketch for everyone. I haven't gone back to that since my last lot. But if you attended the Patreon stream, you'll know which one I'm talking about. For example, for Mthal, I did Tylee. There was also Hinata for Cashew. Well, they technically paid in Australian, so yeah, pretty sure. So you paid the US equivalent, but in Australia, but it translated to whatever the price was. But in Australian money, I think it's about 60. No, that's very sweet. See, people care. Dude, just look after yourself. Don't worry about us. Well, you know, just look after yourself. I'm saving, and I already saved it. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to set up games now. Still got to work on the earring a little bit. At least I've actually added the earring. That would have been awkward if I did not add the earring. Yeah, that's true. I keep on getting distracted. Like, what's I going to do again? Just look at the picture for a while. OBS, so it's been about, okay, just under 2 hours. But you can see we've gone from, just going to take away all my layers and that. So on this stream, we added the dots. We started doing the shadows and that. Haven't really done a background yet. Not too sure about background at the moment. Dolan wants to make food. Alright, one game. We'll play one game and then we'll make food. I think that's fair. No. I promised them one game, so I'm going to do one game. One drawful. But very soon. One game of drawful. Play drawful. Have you talked to Melissa? Yes. We actually hung out with Melissa in Australia for a little bit. If I am going to be cooking though, I probably shouldn't wear a wig. I actually did tie my hair up so that I could wear the wig. That's all good. Hair reveal. I have no idea what I look like right now. I took my wig off. That was fun though. Hey, flip the right way. My iPad does not flip the right way. Brain, Jackbox, full code, yep. Bye bye wig. It was fun. Ugh. Draw a picture of myself. I need to make sure that everyone else can see this first. Well, I'm glad I could do some commission work. Game screen, window capture. Hopefully, not, whoops, Discord. Not that there's anything secret happening in there. There's 2 draw full windows now, and I don't know why. But that's it. How do I look? It could be worse. That's not too bad. Of course, you can see my birthmark. Bright and very bright. Looks like we more or less got our usual. Alright. C'est la vie! Cool. That'll do.
Hello.
I'll go back to the side profiles here, and I'm just currently attempting Chibi. Holly, your art is absolutely gorgeous. No. Ooh. At least with this lighting, my natural hair looks a bit better. It's not that the wig is too bright or anything, it's just the lighting makes it look so much brighter than what it is. I mean, yes, it is bright, but that's extreme. It's not quite that bright. But I'm gonna pat it now. Sorry. I'm so silly. Alright. When I've drawn my picture, I'm just gonna put it away.
Hey, welcome to Drawful. Wow, 8 players. That's the most we can handle, so please be gentle. Let's do this. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Things that are kind of weird. Like cat inception, or, I don't know, flatus. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Alright. Well, I can't draw today. I don't know how you're supposed to draw this.
If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room.
I'm just trying to make the picture look a bit clearer.
Oh.
Alright. Hmm. Alright. Part of it is in the answer and the other thing is a clue.
On your drawing by then, it'll be lost. I have all your drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to myself, let's all take a look at the first one.
Why did mine have to be
Use your devices
first?
to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
It looks so much better on my iPad. Part of the answer is in the writing. And the other thing is meant to be a clue. Forgive my writing.
Quick, type in anything. And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
Huh. The ones that came close are the ones I'm going to give points to.
Just tap any button. Let's see what people picked.
I hope someone got it. How are you supposed to draw that? It's like someone with their hands on their hips and something to say that they're president. So instead of writing president, because I didn't want to just give it away, I wrote leader type person. And the hat, the only thing I know that is very universal is, you know, Lincoln's hat.
Put in your titles now. Oh. Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices. Pick something. And here are your picks.
Fair enough. That probably would have been my next guess.
take a look at our next drawing. Come on, typing time is almost up.
Well, you'll find out very soon, won't you?
Okay, here are your choices. Pick an answer. And here are your picks.
You stole quite a few points there. Well, not stole, because it was, you know, earned. But... Loose change. Yeah, that would have been my next guess. No.
Type in a title now.
Hello, Marco. Marcos. Marcos.
Oh. Hurry up, people. Just type something in. And here are your choices. Oh, come on, pick one. And here are your picks. Oh,
Charming. Ah. See, that got me because it said rug. I thought that the answer was going to be rug. Not complaining though. Good game.
And now, this one. Oh. Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Here are your choices.
My wig's so bright and shiny. I'll just put it away while this one's being answered.
Okay, who picked what?
That. Punch out. Do any of you have any favourite songs? I have a few. Gooby, you tricked me. Ka-ching.
Type in a convincing title now.
Fair enough. I'll be finishing after this anyway. Because Dolan and I need to make some food.
Oh. Quick, type in anything.
I think tomorrow I should have a day off and actually work on some commission sketches. Because I do have some sketches that I should really be doing.
Okay, here are your choices.
Or at least start.
Select an answer. Come on.
One of my favourite songs at the moment is a Pink song. I haven't listened to it in a while because I've listened to it quite a bit,
Here are your picks.
but I really like Beautiful Trauma.
Oh.
Here's Johnny. Damn it. Good one. No, that is kind of true. I suppose it would be a bit like that.
Enter your titles now. Come on, typing time is almost up.
Would be kind of funny if Dolan started without me, but I think he's waiting. I mean, he could easily start so that the food gets done quicker.
And here are your choices.
I'm probably wrong. Let's see.
Pick anything. And here are your picks.
It's a mean decoy. Fooled me. But I wasn't the only one that thought it was a tornado. It was a tornado. I think there's a couple more, maybe one more.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Make sure I can actually spell right. Yep.
Quick, type in anything. And here are your choices.
Mm. It's probably wrong. If it is, then meh. Stretch.
Just pick one.
I'm glad I could stream today. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll probably stream the next day. Be nice to find out about job stuff soon, though. It'd be nice, you know. And my birthmark is just bright right there on my forehead. Yay! It's nice to get one right. Alright, I don't think I won, but who won? Was it Jules? No! Vengeance! Congratulations! Most liked. The HR! Oh wow! 4 of you! I don't think that's ever happened before. Crap! Yep, they do say it. Okay, so... What the... Bit of wee or something. That's weird. Alright, so Vengeance, HR, Big Man Mike, and Wild Dom were equally most liked. That's some serious competition. That's never happened before. We've had 2, but we've never had 4. Meh. Still fun though. I like this game. I'm just going to zoom into my finished... Well, it's not finished, it's far from finished. If I said it was finished, then I'd be ashamed. It's like, no, it's not finished yet. But, you know, good progress in one stream. Hopefully I'll get to stream again, not tomorrow, but the next day, because I do need to work on some commission sketches. And, yeah. So without further ado, so I don't have to keep my husband waiting. No, I get it, but look, to me, there's still more to do. I still have to add highlights. I still need to make the you know, where there's creases in the clothes. Still need to do more creases in the clothes. So this bit here is almost done though, but the hair still needs work and I need to do the eyes. So I might do some more on stream or I might be working on something else. It depends. But I had fun. I hope you guys, you know, had a fun little hangout. And I will try to stream again. If I do stream again tomorrow, say Gooby, you should be working on commissions. Because I really should. I should be doing some sketches tomorrow because there are some sketches that I need to work on a little bit. Especially when I told someone that I was going to send them what I had so far on Sunday. It's technically still their Sunday, so if I can hand something in a little bit later, then I have not failed. Alright, thank you for being here. I will see you guys probably on Wednesday, and I still got to try to organise a Patreon stream as well. I'll message people in the Patreon server in a little bit, so yeah. Okay,